Okay, let's see if I can do this for this week. This is gonna be fun. Let's go!
Tony Schiavone's here. I'm Jim Ross, and now we take it down to the Dapper Yapper.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is a coffin match.
Goddamn already. Okay.
To stuff their opponent in the coffin and close the lid will be declared the winner.
One of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling. If you may ask you why, one of the reasons is you're fighting around a coffin, a wooden coffin that doesn't care about your aches and pains.
Honoring the House of Black.
House of Black.
85 pounds. Rudy King.
And Chaz, one of the things that makes it so dangerous is that you have to incapacitate your opponent to be able to throw him in there.
Yeah, absolutely. And this beast right here, Brody King, he's a master at incapacitating people. But his opponent loves pain. That I can tell you.
And we've seen Brody King use that sleep aid. He's put Darby Allin to sleep multiple times before. Can he do it here tonight in this coffin match? Brody King with the war paint on. And
Oh, damn. Right away. Hey, Oz. How's it going? You can hear AEW, right? Let me know, Oz.
Exploding on the scene is Darby Allin with that skateboard. It's tax on that deal. Oh, man.
oh my God. Boy, Darby is here, Tony Schiavone, looking for retribution.
He is a man that is literally indestructible, seemingly.
Oh, God.
You said it right, JR. That is retribution, I guess.
Yeah, this rivalry between Darby Allin and Brody King began.
Split him open. Sorry.
Yeah, those little open, those thumbtacks into the face of Brody King. This all began at the Royal Rampage.
Wavy. Okay, I don't know what to do, but as long as you can hear it, it's all good.
And earned his shot at John Moxley. Oh my God, what a right cross.
Gosh, Ruby.
Brody King swinging for the fences and sends Darby over the timekeeper's table.
Got tax stuck in his back, guys. Look, Brody King is tax in the back. And I think he's fixing it. Or he can destroy the screen.
Oh, not the skateboard.
Snapped in half by Darby. Look at Darby. Fearless Darby Allin. He's relentless.
Yeah, good call, JR. Fearless is the right word. My God. Dynamite is 3 minutes old before you get the whole. Look what the hell is going on. It's mayhem. Blood everywhere. Violence. I love it.
Remember Brody King?
No, it's 10:30. I'm watching it. It's like 10:30 p.m. right now for me right now.
Brody King in the House of Black pursued Darby and attacked him outside of the confines of the ring. That's what led to this coffin. What kind of man does that, X-Count? What kind of man does that?
The show just finished. I'm watching the replay.
Darby taking advantage of the no disqualifications, gouging in the eyes of the much larger athlete, Brody King. Darby's going to take every shortcut on the man.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Damn.
That will knock your lights out right there. Let's take another look here. Avalanche. Watch the impact on the back of the skull.
Darby using his opponent's size against him, Taz.
Exactly right, Excalibur. That's what you do. He's crafty, he's innovative. Is Darby now pushing his opponent out of the ring, probably to get him into that coffin?
Yeah, I think you notice there are no referees in the ring. They are outside. The only way that they have impact is by counting the man and saying the man has been put in the coffin. One on either side, as you can see.
I missed something. When did he start bleeding? Or is that paint? Probably the paint.
A tornado tag match. Lucha Bros takes on Andrade and
Roosh.
In action tonight as well. Plus, FTR return to Dynamite. I hear they got a lot to say tonight. And former friends Ricky Starks.
Okay, he's actually bleeding. When the fuck did he bleed? I missed that part. That happened so fast.
JR, the main event. Yeah, it's going to be great. The title's on the line.
John Moxley defending against Chris Jericho. And Jericho, this is so good for Jericho. It's hard to explain. We will, though, before this night is over.
Well, Darby Allin looks like he just got shot with a cannonball.
Yeah, guys, I don't understand this. Darby Allin looks like he could be put into a coffin right now, but it seems like Brody King is just wants to throw him around.
You have to throw. You got
People are in shock here.
You have to keep putting punishment on Darby because he's so resilient.
Sure.
Well, the coffin match continues in picture in
Picture.
Darby Allin, don't go anywhere.
Can you show a replay of how he started bleeding? No? Okay.
Brody King pursuing Darby Allin over the barricade.
The box man in the front row.
Oh, God, he's going to go flying, Darby.
Oh, a sickening thud as Darby's body strikes the mats.
You can hear the pain that Allin is in.
And Tony, you question why Brody King was not looking to put Darby Allin right in the coffin. I think it's because there's been 2 coffin matches previously in AEW, and Darby Allin's won both of them.
Yeah.
Brody's done his homework.
You got to wear him down. You have to wear down Darby Allin. Oh, watch this.
Oh, Brody sits out with a senton.
Well, that is almost a perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he got smacked with attacks on a skateboard. I totally missed that part.
285.
Hopefully they do a replay later.
Athletic, man. He is so athletic.
Yeah, his feet move quick to your point, JR. There's no doubt.
And now Brody's looking under the ring with ill intentions.
Tables!
Bringing a table into the mix.
Wow, someone's excited. That fan.
That one girl is going nuts. She loves tables.
She loves tables.
Came to the Target Center to see a table, and she got it.
She got it in the very first match.
Yeah.
Table.
Oh, don't worry, folks. The table will have a key role at some juncture.
I fucking love JR. The table will have a key role.
Chances of chaos and injury.
Give no fucks. JR is the best JR.
This is looking bleak for Darby Allin.
Yeah, you see, Brody setting it all up here.
You're too kind, Scott. Weak is maybe understated. Just saying, I don't know.
Just the size disadvantage, Darby giving up over 100 pounds to his opponent. But as you mentioned, JR, Brody King is so agile. He moves so well for a man of his size.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Okay, that was insane.
Right in
I
the
mean,
throat.
it's just unbelievable.
That was right off the collarbone into the throat, Taz.
Oh, and that's just numbs your legs.
Yeah.
It's the third table here, I believe, if my math is
I
correct.
think you're exactly right there, sir.
Yes, not only that, I mean, that could potentially, with a striker like Brody King, collapse the windpipe of Darby
It
Allin.
really can. It could snap the sternum, too, with the size difference. That leg is broke. Get a new table. You got to get a new one, brother. I've been there. I promise you. Don't use that one.
You broke the table.
So damn strong. You just touched it and the leg snapped.
Fans are booing the table.
You're the guy who made it.
Brody King, Darby Allin going to war here tonight. Our opening contest at Dynamite, Quake by the Lake. A huge crowd on hand at the Target Center as Brody King.
Oh.
That's what has to happen for Darby Allin to be able to win this match. A self-imposed mistake for this big monster.
And it was a mistake. Good call, JR, because he should be trying to put him in the coffin. He tried something like this. Darby's just too fast and too much time taken up.
Yeah, going off the ropes is not, I don't think that's in the wheelhouse of Brody. I mean, that was a bad move, but he crashed and burned.
Brody King trying to ensure that Darby Allin would not get up again, that he would not escape from the coffin. But Darby, with a ray of light, some hope for him.
Definitely no man's land.
This entire match.
You know, I expected a great match. This is far exceeding.
Darby is gonna go flying.
You see what we're seeing so far.
Darby Allin.
Oh, lights out. Malachi coming in. Is he? Is it Malachi?
Now what?
We have to imagine. I mean, this has got the House of Black written all over
It
it.
sure does. It must be Malachi. I would think somewhere. This has been a plan.
You guys are detectives.
You guys are detectives. I love JR when he gives a
There you
fucks.
go.
Malachi and Buddy Matthews, the human shield in front of Brody King. But Darby.
Oh, Julia.
Julia Hart just got below.
Oh.
Chop block, vicious chop block. To tear the hell out of your ACL.
This is all legal. There's no disqualification in this match here. Oh, look, good call. Coffin match.
Buddy Matthews.
But it's not a handicap match. There may not be no disqualification. God almighty.
Oh, you're correct on that. It's definitely not a handicap match, but Darby's definitely
No rules. They can do anything.
for sure.
Yeah, this plays into the House of Black strategy. Time and place.
I don't think we talk enough about the House of Black. This is one hell of a faction or group or entity, whatever you want to call it. They have three very distinctly different and special athletes.
Yeah, very dangerous too, JR.
And that young lady there is going to be a unique element as she continues to captivate and migrate. Maybe.
Yeah, she's already had an impact in this match. Well, she was definitely influential in Darby getting tripped up. Is it going to be a Gonzo bomb?
No, it's going to be the cannon.
Oh.
The table.
Everybody having fun with Darby.
Yeah, Darby's done, man. I think you could just throw him in the coffin at this point and close the lid.
Now, we talked about how there have been two previous coffin matches here in AEW. Darby Allin has won both of them. But right now, the numbers, the odds against Darby, unlike they've ever have been in the past. You can see the Brody King.
Yo, my boy Dion's here.
So much punishment.
Saw a live match of Buddy teaming with Trey Miguel.
The hands of Malachi. They're going to end it right now.
Outside directing traffic here.
There you go.
Buddy Matthews.
Well, that's going to put him in that coffin. That's it.
Oh my God, it's Sting!
It's Sting!
The icon, Sting. And you see with the after the mist in the eye from Malachi Black, but now Sting with the bat.
He's wearing Buddy Matthews' ass out with that bat.
You're not kidding. That ball bat is all over, buddy.
Woodshedding time.
What an entrance. What an entrance.
Yeah, talk about time and play.
How are they giving that close to the ring to kind of get in there? I don't know how that happened.
Must be
A trick door. Or a trick
Oh, he just threw the bat.
Nothing much, just watching Rampage.
What's up? There it is.
No, Dynamite, my bad.
Here's a weapon for you. Now, do you have the balls to use it?
Sting laying out the challenge.
Buddy teaming with Trey Miguel. Like, what was this? Game Changer Wrestling?
It's from the mist.
Ring of Honor?
Courtesy of Malachi Black, right?
Two very unpredictable, dangerous men. And Malachi not blinking, so to speak.
Yeah, the message sent by Malachi. He doesn't need the bat.
Well, you may want to rethink that analogy.
Playing a little game right there with the Stinger.
And Malachi whispering some words to Brody King.
Yeah, let's maybe go win this match.
You know, Brody's in a bad way, though, Dad. He's hurt. Yeah, well, so is Darby, true, and Buddy Matthews. I don't know. He was cannonballed out of here. But as you know, Buddy's not in the match. But Sting now.
Sting doesn't like the disrespect being shown by Malachi Black.
Here we go. Watch out.
Oh, Darby, the cannonball. The cannonball by Darby Allin as Darby's trying to maneuver Brody King into the coffin. And
This guy's a face-to-face Sting in Malachi. But look at this.
Chaos all over the damn building here in Minneapolis.
Brody King.
Okay, so it is the real Dion here. He's on the bus coming home from work.
I feel like King is one move away from winning.
Yo, Dion, you are way too popular. Everybody wants you to be on all of these all the time.
Brody King.
I gotta change this to Where is Dion podcast. We have an idea. Where is Dion podcast?
On the inside of the lid. So if you try to close it, if you try to prevent the close it,
Yo, man, you're supposed to be ready for the stream tomorrow. You still have. I wanted to offer you some Uber money, but you say no. WSW Phoenix Rising. I never heard of that place. Come on, Dion. I still need your email so I can send you that Uber money, that cab money. I'll figure it out, Dion. You can get home earlier.
That's Brody's own chain that he wears to the ring, and Darby using it. Oh! Brody's slipping.
My God.
He's going
Damn
to
it,
sleep.
Dion.
No.
Anyways, I'll be ready for tomorrow. Your ass better show up tomorrow. I know you work till like midnight. You need to find a faster way home.
Talk about overcoming onside disadvantages. Just the sheer
Oh.
numbers game, but the
Darby won. Okay.
Think about slowing it down or taking the easy way out. Hell no, it did not.
Talk about a perfect bounce. Good gosh. What a match. What physicality, guys. Let's take a look here at some of the action.
Darby Allin, the Avalanche code-bred. That created the opening for Darby, but that was the crucial moment, Taz, the missed splash on the table.
It really was. And then Julia grabbing the leg and giving the opening.
What it?
To get destroyed, but it was a dunk to the
WSW.
Right here.
I gotta look that up.
Steve to be in that coffin, loaded with a baseball bat.
WSW Phoenix Rising. World Series Wrestling?
Darby.
Oh, Australia. Okay.
Each time Brody King has put Darby Allin to sleep. But we know Jon Moxley will put
Can I go to? How come I can't go into the site? Am I blocked? Can Canada go in? No?
You know, I was thinking, since y'all coming at me with your interim just about every 2 seconds, and we already have the FTW belt, just for fun, what if we called this?
See you tomorrow with Dion.
Belt? Just an idea.
Accept my cab money, Uber money. You know you want it.
In Cincinnati, Ohio.
It just got to convert it into American dollars. Hey, Tyler, what's up?
Championship is about pain and how much.
Long time no see, Tyler.
For over 2 decades, we have watched the last survivor of the Heart Dungeon, the Lionheart, Chris Jericho, and we have watched his fighting spirit on full display. Tonight, I'm going to test it. And I'm going to push it to its breaking point.
Breaking point.
And Chris, if your fighting spirit doesn't break, your body will.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's pretty.
AEW Dynamite right here on TBS and standing by. We've heard from the champion. What about the challenger, Chris Jericho, with this to say ahead of our main event?
Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. Depends on where you live. Don't go to Mill Woods, though. That's so ghetto.
Tonight, Chris Jericho takes back what's rightfully his. Tonight, I will become the new AEW World Champion. I'm going to beat you, Moxley, and I'll tell you the reason why. You wanted to face Lionheart Chris Jericho. You wanted to face the last survivor of Stu Hart's dungeon. Well, be careful what you wish for, Mox, because Stu wasn't some kind of lovable old man. No, he was vicious. He was violent. He was a sadist. And the pain he put me through is something I never wanted to think about again. Until tonight. You talk about painting the canvas red with blood and scattering teeth across the ring. Well, you can fix a tooth. You can heal a cut. But what I'm going to do to you isn't so easily fixable. I'm going to twist you, Mox. I'm going to turn you. I'm going to stretch the shit out of you tonight. I was the first
Leduc.
world champion. And
It's okay. I've never been there. But I hear it's good.
The last survivor of Stu Hart's dungeon will
Leduc.
be the next.
Yeah, Leduc is pretty good.
I guarantee it.
Always special when we have.
Can we stop calling it the interim world champion? Can we just call it the AEW World Champion?
Tonight here on Dynamite, and then next Wednesday night, AEW Dynamite presented by HBO Max's House of the Dragon. And
House of the Dragon?
Huge. Next Wednesday, we will also kick off the AEW World Trios Tag Team Championship Tournament. And this is official. Andrade El Idolo, Roosh, and Dragon Lee will take on the Young Bucks and their partner next Wednesday. In a
Adam Page, baby. No, Adam Page, maybe.
And do you see the question marks? Who were there? Partner B.
That's the question.
Yeah, you gotta take your time on where you want to live down here, but don't go to Mill Woods. But if you can only afford Mill Woods, then go to Mill Woods. Just saying, Mill Woods is not good.
Do not need to be made. The intrusive first being accompanied by Jose the assistant at a combined weight of 466 pounds. Rich and Andrade El Idolo.
Or Roosh.
Andrade El Idolo tagging together for the first
I love
time
how
in
Andrade
nearly
El Idolo
70
is using a
years.
black mask
They'll
gimmick
in their careers have competed
from
in
Batman.
nearly 200 tag
Roosh,
team
I don't know much
matches.
about,
La Facción Ingobernable.
but he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
Tag team, I mean, they just
Never seen any of Roosh's work, but he's pretty good on AEW.
reunited here on the stage of All Elite Wrestling. And speaking of AEW, the first ever video game from All Elite Wrestling, AEW's Fight Forever, is
Hello.
available to your favorite gaming console.
Hello, Hassan.
Right now, or reserve your copy today.
I don't understand the fascination with trying to rip the mask off of Penta and Ray Phoenix. And I don't know, Excalibur, you can speak
It's
on
totally
this.
disrespectful. I mean, and you guys,
No,
but that's what it is. It's total disrespect.
Hit the nail on the
That
head.
happens, yeah.
It is a sign of disrespect to your competitor, but also it can give you a psychological edge. It shows
Weirdo.
they have no respect for their opponent.
Did I watch this? I'm watching it now. The show just ended, and I'm just watching the replay. So I know CM Punk came back, so I'm looking forward to that.
Brother.
Now, JR, buckle up with this one, buddy. It's going to be nutty.
Mainly works AAA, CMLL, and did Ring of Honor for a while. Yeah, I heard of Roosh in Ring of Honor, but I never seen his work. AAA and CMLL, yeah, that sounds right.
No, he's a hype machine for sure. He's a hype man. Hype man Jones, as we call him.
There's a lot going on here in this matchup as it relates
He was a former Ring of Honor champion,
to these two very
and then PCO beat him, or Roosh beat him. One of the two?
In other words, I'm expecting a amazing main event here.
Oh, SummerSlam on Peacock last month? Nah, I didn't see it. I saw bits of it. I
Reverting back
saw bits and pieces.
his former attire. He was Penta Oscuro for so long, but now
But they're going TV 14 now, so I hope it gets better. I'm so sick of this PG crap that they have going on.
These type of matchups, just go for it. I've been in a lot of matches like this, and you can get back.
And Triple H is bringing back people Vince McMahon fired, so that's good. Killer Cross is back. So is Starla Bordeaux. And, God damn it, what's her name? Dakota Kai is back.
Put on the brakes.
Bandito beat him. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Dead Penta. But Ray Phoenix comes in, a shot of his own, doubles over Roosh, and Phoenix sent it to the buckles.
And with some amazing live events coming up, ladies and gentlemen, AEW
Hey.
TIX has your information and your tickets, more importantly.
In September, we're going to kind of rule the state of New York.
You know what I'm going to do, Tony? I'm going to Cooperstown.
All right. You're not coming to my house. I know that. Watch out here. I got dinner plans.
Roosh coming in, overhand chop. And we saw it. I mean, since Andrade's arrival, he's been trying to recruit the Lucha Brothers to his side, though, with limited results, I will say, limited success. But then, when Roosh came on the scene, the attacks on the Lucha Brothers really ratcheted up.
They amped up for sure.
And, Andrade sweeping out the leg on Penta.
Smart by Andrade, 18-year veteran.
How is Peacock in the States anyway? Because we don't have it over here. We still have the WWE Network, so nothing has changed.
Coming in.
Canada. So you guys have Peacock. We still have it the normal way over here.
These guys don't care about taking risks or chances.
I hear Peacock is real shit.
Wait. Phoenix. Oh, God.
How the hell did they do that? They just glides right through the air, man.
These guys can fight gravity. It's as simple as that. It's going to be it right here.
Oh, Nate and Penta only the 2 count on Roosh.
David Penta, that pump handle with that half. I knew he was going to perform a suplex of sorts.
Yeah, Dexter Loomis. Isn't he in like in the Independents? I wish Triple H brings him back. Dexter Loomis is amazing. I like Dexter Loomis.
He landed high and tight on the neck to your point, JR. And now Lucha Bro's about to rock and roll here, baby. It's like a double team fear factor here, or
It was about to be, but
Oh,
Andrade dropkick takes Phoenix out of the air.
Well, that's one way to counter.
nice power slam. Good job by Roosh.
El Toro Blanco, Roosh. Oh, just kicked in
I
the
got
face, though, by Ray Phoenix. Remember, Tornado Tag Team match. Tags. No tags in this match as the Lucha Brothers just get sandwiched on top of one another.
Correct. His covers, double covers.
1, 2.
Good job by the referee Knox right there, but double counting, I should say.
Absolutely. Very difficult for him to do that, but he did it well.
And
He
the
did
Lucha
it right.
Brothers
Good position, too. Sorry.
with a lot of history with Los Ingobernables, but never this form of La Facción.
free like movies and series and WWE. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool.
First time these two teams have ever met.
And now Andrade and Roosh are going to sort of the air, I think. Oh!
Oh,
Guy, the size of Andrade El Idolo going over the top like that.
And Roosh as well, but our Tornado Tag Team match continues in picture-in-picture. Don't go anywhere.
picture in picture.
Cover. Again, Penta able to withstand the assault by Andrade El Idolo.
Yeah, but Andrade, tough to follow. He's hurt a bit. Open his hip, his shoulder. But again, these type of matches, these tornado tag matches, you will get banged up.
Remember, as we saw, right
Luchasaurus in action still to come tonight.
La Facción Ingobernables. Dragon Lee coming into play next
I had a chance
is the AEW
to meet
World
Luchasaurus.
Tag Team Tournament.
There's a local wrestling circuit here in my city. They do wrestling shows every month, like local guys. And the promoter brings in like sometimes big names here and there. Luchasaurus was one of them, and he was supposed to come for the big events they had going, and then COVID hit. So that was like 2-3 years ago. Man, I could have met Luchasaurus, but that sucks.
With the foot right in the back of the head, the good way to destroy a
Do I like movies? Yeah, I like movies depending on what it is. If it has a good story, if I'm not bored to death, as long as it has a good story, it keeps me interested.
Making this a dirty, dirty fight against the Lucha Brothers.
smile on the face of Roosh when that all happened. You know, JR, from what we've seen these first two matches here at Dynamite, isn't it something how wrestling has evolved over the years?
Yeah.
I mean, it's wild now.
Well, a lot of psychology has been adjusted.
Sure.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just been adjusted. It's rethought.
Right, it's different.
You are willing
Cero miedo.
to get yours in.
Sure. I also believe there's a lot more hatred right now, and that's because of social media. Yeah, I agree with that. There's a lot more hatred in the world.
Wait a second. Now Penta's surrounded on all sides by La Facción Ingobernables. And Roosh and Andrade.
Hard to tell.
We wanted earlier if this is a
Anything, as long as it's good, like I said, like drama, action, comedy, fantasy, chick flicks. If it's okay, I'm into. Like, yes, I said chick flicks. Like, depends on what it is. Like, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, I enjoy for some reason. But not every kind of romance movie I like. Back to the Future, I liked.
Andrade now mobilizing.
Like I said, depends on what movie.
Be in trouble here.
Oh, here they go again. Ray Phoenix
In mid-match.
is going to tear off the mask. Or excuse me, Roosh looking to tear
Blues
off the mask.
Brothers.
Phoenix.
Commando.
La Facción Ingobernables really having their fun. The Lucha Brothers. Oh!
Johnny Down Under. Nice. Oh, Sean Spears? He's our PWA. Okay, look up PWA in like Alberta, Canada. That's the promotion that does the thing. Not PWA, the other one that I think Booker T has, but Prairie Wrestling Alliance. And Sean Spears is our current Commonwealth champion, undefeated. Because, like, you know, COVID happening, he can't come back to defend the belt. I think he dropped the belt, but I think he still has the belt.
it takes to pull off some of these offensive moves.
Got him here.
Incredible.
Wait a minute. He pulled off on it.
Instead,
One more double move. Yeah, one more double team move. Exactly.
the Kazakh
Oh.
splash by the Lucha Brothers. Now, Penta, could this be it? 2? No.
Too much. Too tough. Oh, Andrade, but man, Roosh got lit up with those double thrust kicks.
Non-stop offense, Taz.
Yes, sir. It is JR. Tornado tag. No need to tag your partner.
Yeah, but divide and conquer on the offensive end. Look at
That's pretty cool. Wrestling movies, horror movies are pretty good. Like I said, depending on what it is.
Off the shoulders of his brother. That was wild.
Great balance, coordination. These guys got it.
The last wrestling movie I saw was like Fight for My Family, the story about Paige.
Thrust kicks by the Lucha Brothers.
But these two teams are at their best since the minute AEW.
Oh, Lucha Brothers gonna fly.
And now, Penta and Fenix.
Oh, damn.
God, pinpoint accuracy.
Taking high risk, man. Taking a big chance for Lucha Bros, but it paid off.
Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Lucha Bros.
Two of the biggest stars, two of the biggest exports from Mexico over the last 2 decades. But you have to say, Rey Fenix and Penta El Cerro Miedo in that same conversation.
You know, those beautiful loud chants of Eddie Guerrero.
You saw Jonah and Walter before they went to WWE. Nice. I want Jonah to come back. Wait, Jonah is in Bronx and Reed? Is that who you're talking about?
But what has happened? Sorry, JR. What has happened is the momentum that the Lucha Brothers.
And why is Walter named Gunfer? That's so dumb.
They were on
Gunfer.
They had things going their way.
You're right.
You're right, Tony.
Thank you, Jim.
The momentum is key. What you said, stymie is also a great word. You don't hear much, and there's a reason for that, Tony.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Just when it looked like the Lucha Brothers getting right back into it, it turned around, but then Phoenix able to avoid the thrust kick. Andrade looking.
He's trying to block. He's trying to block the attempt.
Andrade was looking for the hammerlock DDT, but instead,
Guys are just drilling each
You're
other.
wondering what's going to stick. Who's going to get the sequence of 2 or 3 moves together and win this damn thing?
I think the key is to get the
TMTK, Shane Thorne and Nick Miller. Yeah, I missed them too.
the double
Where-
raise in the corner from Andrade, but Phoenix
Oh, damn.
off the ropes of the soul, but Roosh back up to the corner. Phoenix. The boot to the
Phoenix,
face, and
Phoenix, yeah.
Oh, nice count. There it is.
That was scouted.
I had a feeling. Oh, but look at this. Penta.
rolling cutter. Penta with a huge cutter, laying out Roosh, and all 4 men are down.
What a battle. What a war here live from Minneapolis. Quake the Lake.
Great wrestling city.
For years. Many years.
Yeah, think of all the stars that have come from this state.
Also, how about Robbinsdale High School?
Which John Cena movie? Suicide Squad?
Those are great ones out of that
He was really good in that. Yeah.
And Penta were out on the apron. Penta lands the Gamagiri.
Oh, God.
Roosh. And now the
Oh.
Destroyer on the apron.
How the hell do you continue?
No way he's going JR, there's no way that Andrade is going to continue after that. No way.
See, and there you
And
go.
yet he continue on.
Yep. Single out one guy. You called it. Yeah.
Now,
Now you got to finish the deal.
Roosh on the apron with Penta. Penta maybe thinking Fear Factor on the apron.
Oh, this would do it. Oh, God. No, this is dangerous here.
Another one.
End this rivalry.
Another one.
Go Nobly for good.
Roosh was able to sit out a bit.
Yeah, and drop down to 1 knee as well.
Yeah, Roosh with the weight advantage.
Something big's coming up here, fellas.
I think Bruce is fixing to land on his head. Maybe
Oh.
not.
Oh.
Andrade.
Oh.
I've seen the last of Andrade in this match.
Me too.
But he got up to disrupt the balance of Rey Fenix on the top rope, and Roosh landed that rising knee strike on Penta on the outside.
Am I catching up to what?
Oh, that headbutt.
Unfortunately, they gave on
Catch up to what? Like what movie? Suicide Squad?
Penta's getting tied up in the ropes.
The mask of Penta being tied to the ropes, too. And no, Rey Fenix kicking out.
Well, that's going to keep Penta there unless he wants to take his mask off.
And you know he doesn't want to do that.
Correct. Double knot.
Now the double knot.
Not the double knot.
Not the double knot. Jim Ross, I love you, man. You just don't give a fuck anymore.
Oh, but Rey Fenix. Now the thrust kick drops him. Drive! Shotgun missile drop kick.
Going down right now is especially a handicap man.
We got divide and conquer. Oh, God.
And Rush, oh,
Well, I'm watching it right now. I haven't seen it before, so this is a replay.
Hit the kid home.
But like I said, I heard CM Punk came back, so I'm looking forward to that.
He had to save his brother.
Yeah, AEW is pretty good sometimes. Depends on what happens.
And Alex Abrahantes just rolled the spare mask into the ring, but Andrade put on the brakes.
Oh, boy. He claims this the victory.
Man, this,
Jose just took out Alex.
Alex Abrahantes taken out on the outside.
I believe Andrade chucked that extra mask into the audience.
Now Fenix with the roll-up. 2? No!
Oh, come on.
Train wreck.
It won't stop. This tornado tag match just keeps on rolling.
fans are as astonished as what they are witnessing. As we
Roll
are.
it back.
Trying to tell
The audience,
throw the mask back to Penta.
Oh, throw it back. Okay.
He's about to land the bull's horns on.
Heard the end after that.
And Ray Fenix.
just kicked him right in the face with both feet, basically as hard as he could.
Fenix
Fenix
looks like
is out,
he's
dude.
out like a light.
Just
As
cover him.
Andrade. Now that hammer lock.
It's anticlimactic.
El Idolo.
He's done.
The cover. 2 and 3.
What a match. What a tag team match.
Andrade, El Idolo.
Yeah, you're right, JR. You're not going to find much better tornado tag matches better than that bad boy right there.
I'm the dandy, folks.
And now Roosh and Andrade El Idolo head into the AEW World Trios Tag Team Tournament with momentum at their backs.
And confidence.
Yeah, Roosh's brother Dragon Lee will join them, and they will face.
Roosh's brother is Dragon Lee? I did not know that. Dragon Lee is amazing.
Our main event still to come.
Big time.
John Moxley looks to defend the AEW Interim World Championship against former champion Chris Jericho. And this match to kick off the AEW World Trios Tag Team Tournament, the Young Bucks, who will their partner be?
Adam Page. Who else is it going to be? Of course it's going to be Adam Page.
All right, Brandon, come film this. 5 guys. Ready?
The Dark Order. Why are they still here? No disrespect to Brody Lee, but they sucked way before Brody Lee showed up.
Stick around, right? Okay. Do you want us to step out for this?
No,
I think it's cool. We wanted the whole world to see this. And man, we wanted to thank you. Thanks for saving our butts last week.
Yeah,
Didn't have to do
word
that.
on the street is those guys are going to be around for a long time. And you didn't have to do that. I mean, the world has seen how we've treated you, what we've said about you, what we've done to you. I'm not proud of it. And if I could take it all back, I would. Honestly. Like, dude, I was just thinking about it. I've been reminiscing a lot. And it's like my favorite time of my career, hell, my life, was when the three of us, the other guys, the whole group, the whole gang, we were together. We were running and we were gunning.
New Japan.
We were doing this thing, right? We were building up a revolution that ended up being called All Elite Wrestling. The camaraderie, the friendship, the bond, and then we got here and everything, it just got so weird. And I know you feel that way. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the money, the television time, the fame. I got weird. I got selfish. And again, if I could take it all back, I would. I just want to say I'm sorry. I mean that. And we're in this building, right? You know this building, why this building is special. This is where you won the world title. And I stood from afar and I watched you do that. I was so proud of you. And I wanted to tell you how proud of you I was, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't even time. I couldn't even get the courage to man up and just say congratulations. And I couldn't. You became a superstar. You were the elite right there. You weren't just the other guy in the elite. You were the elite, and I was so proud of you. And God, I really wish I would have enjoyed the journey more than the destination, because I can never get those years back. And now I don't know what I am. I look in the mirror and maybe I.
So the Young Bucks are turning face. Okay.
Right? They say I'm despicable. Nick's despicable. We're selfish. We're arrogant.
Watch Rush versus Lee match at the last Ring of Honor show. Oh, that seems like an awesome match.
But I know one thing. When we're around you, you bring out the good in us. And that's why That's why I got Brandon right here with his camera. I wanted to ask you right here, right now. Will you be our trios partner next week? The Hung Bucks, man. We can bring
The Hung Bucks are back.
We can stop the Hung Bucks. What do you say we do it?
Bring back the Hung Bucks.
One last time. All right, this will happen. I'm sorry. I would love to, you guys. I would love to. I can't. And I know you said when I won the world title here, you were so proud. You would tell me congratulations, but you didn't. And these guys. They did, right? They were there. They've been with me for these past couple of years. They've been my friends the way that you were. And
can I say Evil Uno looks really good because he lost a lot of weight. Now that he quit his real life computer job, because he was a big man before. He's a lot smaller now. He's losing that weight.
I'm going to be in their corner, and if I'm in their corner, I can't be on your team too. I'm going to be in their corner for this, so I'm sorry. I mean, anyway, if you guys are going to have a partner, it should be somebody who never turned their back on you anyway. So, yeah. Hey, no worries, man. No worries, man. No, it's cool. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll shoot you a text later. Good to see you guys. Good luck with the tournament. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Goodbye.
Broken hearted.
I think Hangman might have been talking about me for your partner.
Shut up, Brandon.
Shut up, Brandon.
Ooh. Ahead of this trios tournament with the finals taking place on Sunday, September 4th at All Out Live on pay-per-view.
Jungle Boy is getting to, from a guy who used to not talk, his mic skills are getting way better now. He's showing personality. That's what I like about Jungle Boy now. He's showing personality. And he can talk now.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be here very long, but thanks for having me.
Glad to see you. You look good on the headset.
Oh, thanks.
Look at this guy. This group of us.
Luchasaurus.
He's crazy right now.
Yeah, it is. Lock it on.
Yeah, he's been taught well. I don't know who taught him better. I don't know who taught him better mic skills, but he's gotten way better.
275 pounds. Luchasaurus.
Well, Luchasaurus, it seemed like he had aligned himself with Christian Cage, but as we found out a few weeks ago, Jungle Boy, he was just keeping Christian Cage safe until you made your return.
He sure was. You know what? I spent a lot of time with Christian Cage that year that he was my mentor, and I learned Christian Cage is always one step ahead of the game. So I thought I need to be 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, he's still using that heel entrance.
And his opponent from Augusta, Georgia, weighing 175 pounds, Anthony Henry.
Who?
We've seen him compete here in AEW before.
Sorry, no idea who this guy is.
Yeah, he is. But he's given up a whole boatload of size here and range to Luchasaurus.
This is gonna be over in
No, he is.
less than a minute.
He's a good competitor. He's just having a hard time here.
Good old squash match.
Oh, German suplex Henry stacked high on his neck.
I'm sure you've seen that many times.
The other workhorseman. Oh, I forgot that was even a thing.
Yeah, we have. This guy is rocking top, man.
With J.D. Drake and
Come to the surface.
the other Ziggler. Ziggler's real brother. The other Nemeth. And Arn Anderson's son, I believe. It's over.
Thank you for having me. Luchasaurus.
There you go. Good victory.
Quick,
Luchasaurus. That was quick. That was probably under a minute.
a dominant statement victory.
Whoa, wait.
Christian Cage.
Christian Cage here.
Impressive win, Luchasaurus. Very impressive. Now, Jungle Boy, I was going to come out there, rip that headset off your head, and slap the shit out of you right here, right now. But I decided that the people of Minneapolis, they don't deserve to see me in person. They don't.
He knows where Christian Cage is.
Case in point right there. Besides, Jungle Boy, I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Shoot it, Jungle Boy! Get
Luchasaurus, the security guards.
Oh,
Luchasaurus beating up security guards. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's Pat Buck. Okay.
Check on him. Check on him.
Oh boy. Malachi, you've put me through changes, dragged me into the dark, but then I saw hell was empty.
Who? Arn Anderson's son? Oh shit! Is that Lana?
That's the gift. Give into it like I did.
No, that's Julia Hart. Okay, never mind.
There's only one woman who can touch the Redeemer, and you are not her. Go and tell your pagans that I accept their gift. I own it, and I'm going to use it to destroy them. My war path to my God is clear now, and it leads directly to the House of Black. This is the word of the Redeemer.
Okay. Redeemer's a pretty cool. Oh, Will Hawes, my boy.
That you're down with Ricky Starks.
Whoa, Mark. Will.
Oh, QT Marshall.
And is he done with Ricky Starks? I mean,
Aaron. Who are these people? Aaron Solo.
We're gonna sprinkle the rest of those crumbs all over the ring, like.
Oh, that's Nick Comoroto. Never mind.
You know what I'm talking about, Mark. Will, you don't need to worry about guys like Ricky Starks. I mean, look at you. I see in your future world championships. We'll take care of Starks because nobody says no to the factory.
Don't make your problem become mine.
Please don't have Will join the factory. He'll never be seen again. Because it's the factory. It's so bad. It's so bad. Speaking of bad, this giant dude, have yet to see him wrestle, but yeah. Satnam Singh, that's his name.
We saw Luchasaurus headbutt Pat Buck. Pat Buck, one of the part of he's an AEW official. Yeah, for those that don't know. An AEW official, but I mean Luchasaurus laid his hands on a non-combatant essentially. Yeah, like you said, an AEW official, that's what Pat Buck is. And there's got to be some sort of repercussions.
AEW's version of Mansoor or the Great Khali? Which one? Okay, I take that back. Mansoor is actually good. A little bit. He's getting better. This is AEW's version of the Great Khali.
Guys, I'm on a high. Did you see Battle of Belts 3 last Saturday? We did to Wardlow the unthinkable. Nobody has done to Wardlow what we did last Saturday night. Satnam Singh, 1 in a billion, 7'4". He chokeslammed Wardlow right to the table. Wardlow's like 20 feet high up in the air. Man, you rock, dude. You're the best. But Wardlow, you may think that we're done with you.
Dude has massive ears.
A long shot.
Because Wardlow
Singh can actually move around? Yeah, I agree. Great Khali can barely move.
Defend the TNT championship against me one more time, or B, we come find you and we just take it.
This is war.
He's not going to have to wait long for an answer. I think these men in the ring knew what was going to happen here. That kid right there doesn't back quick with a fight or a challenge.
You want another shot at this? You got it. But tonight, I'm whooping all 3 of your asses.
Oh, here we go.
There you have it.
There you go. No shocker there.
Oh, FTR. Let's go, baby.
Looks like Wardlow's not going to be coming alone. And listen to the ovation for FTR.
Thank you. It's a great hat.
The men's racing gold. The Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the IWGP World Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the AAA Lucha Libre Tag Team Champions.
Still the best, FTR.
Got the TNT Champions back.
Well, Sanjay, Lethal, and Satnam, they might want to hit the higher ground. There's got a giant in there.
I can't get it live, man. I wait for the replay because I can't get it live. So
FTR
I catch the replay and watch it after. But like I said, I know CM Punk came back because that's already been spoiled. But I haven't seen the whole show, so I'm watching it now.
Wardlow and FTR staring down Sanjay Dutt, Jay Lethal, and Satnam Singh.
Something's gone wrong here. He's beside himself.
Now it looks like they're Satnam, Jay Lethal, and Sanjay Dutt trying to surround the ring. But Wardlow and FTR with the high ground.
Lethal tried, that didn't work. Oh boy.
And the big rig for Jay.
Big rig.
That thing will just put your lights out, Big Rig City. Jay Lethal ate it.
Well, thanks for coming, Jay Lethal, FTR. Having the back of Wardlow, just what Wardlow needed, Taz.
Yeah, definitely a little backup for sure. What two better guys, JR and FTR, to have your back?
Damn right.
Yes.
They're the best tag team in the world.
Depending on what show it is.
And this thing is far from settled. Wardlow
Barely watch WWE anymore.
He encountered this giant in those two.
I don't have regular cable, my guy. I gotta wait until the replay.
A measure of revenge for Wardlow, but right now our
I don't have cable, is what I mean. Just got 2 channels. Yeah, I know, but I gotta get cable for that.
I can feel it. The world can feel it. Daddy Magic wearing his lucky red. History will be made tonight. John Moxley. It's been a hell of a run, man.
Fight TV? Yeah, I gotta get a fight account.
Tonight, because tonight is the Jericho Championship Appreciation Party, guys. Did you see the spread back there? I mean, there's hors d'oeuvres, a moves. Heck, we even got a fondue for Bonnie Beaver. Not invited, by the way. But best of it, we got a little bit of the bubbly because it's time for the AEW.
We don't get Hulu in Canada.
And while we're speaking of appreciation, you know who should appreciate me?
So I tried getting Hulu, but it's not accepted here.
With your family and your garden. Brian, I put you to sleep. I own you because I'm a dragon slayer.
Yeah, I have WWE. I ordered the WWE Network for my cable system. Like I said, I only got 2 channels, and I had to order WWE. Anna Jay is trying way too hard. Yeah, I guess I can get a VPN. Nord or Expressway, one of the two. Oh, God, it's Aaron Solo. Not Aaron Solo. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Very interesting matchup coming up next. Aaron Solo and Absolute Ricky Starks with a lot of history with one another. Let's see how this match came about.
We haven't been watching. I had my best friend Will Hobbs turn on me. I lost the FGW.
React to SmackDown Live. That's tomorrow? I stopped paying attention to when it's on. It is free on your cable. Yeah, I agree. I could do that.
You and I have been a tag team before. I'm going to beat the shit out of Ricky.
Which VPN do you recommend? There's Nord, ExpressVPN.
I can do it on my own.
That's all I can think of.
One thing for sure, Ricky loves some Ricky.
Nord is the best. Yeah, I heard that. I always wanted to get Nord.
210 pounds. Absolute
Ricky
Starks.
Well, the factory made Ricky Starks an offer that he could refuse.
Yeah, I can get Nord. I just gotta remember to get it one day. Every time I try and get it, I forget.
Well, I mean, nobody knows Ricky Starks better than Powerhouse Hobbs, and I will
Fox and AEW Rampage.
I feel my time spending a lot of time with these guys in keep that for Ricky goes Hobbs. But right now, Factory's pissed. Here comes Solo and Ricky, former tag team partners, having that.
Yeah, former tag team partners.
No, I only have 2 channels because I only have the basic cable, like 8, 10, whatever. Like, not many channels unless you get a package deal. Then you get more channels. But I just got normal cable, which is like a couple of channels, like the news.
Ricky sometimes leaves his train of thought behind. and starts entertaining the crowd. Oh, what admirable.
Canada.
But it might not be timely.
I got tripped up there by Cole Carter.
Cole Carter, the newest member of the factory, he's just been ejected by referee Paul Turner.
Good job for Paul. Get rid of him.
Canada. I'm from Canada.
Pissed off because Ricky holds a victory over him.
That's right, that FTW championship match. But Starks is a shot trying to back off Aaron Solo, but Solo pouring the pressure on.
And the factory was just trying to help Ricky, and I don't think Ricky wants any help. And I guess, Solo took offense to that on behalf of QT Marshall's group. The factory.
Spectrum? What is this? I gotta look that up. I gotta do something because it's an Aaron Solo match. Spectrum.
AEW World Trios Tag Team Championship Tournament kicking off next Wednesday night.
And Hangman saying he will not team up with the Young Bucks. How about that?
That's big news right there. I thought that would go the other way. Look at Ricky Starks.
Starks on the big
okay.
hands to the head of Aaron Solo. Solo reverses
Packages.
the grip, but Solo beats the jawbreaker from Absolute Ricky Starks.
Yeah, that was good stuff right there by Ricky. Can he follow up?
Hey, these are way better than what I'm paying for.
Launches off the top rope, that DDT.
Okay.
I don't think Starks is
Gotta look into this.
Straight boot to the face of Solo.
Everything to the head, face.
He's a phenomenal athlete, guys. He's Ricky Starks. He's got style, Jay.
Underhook. He was thinking Rochambeau, but Aaron Solo knew it was coming. And the thrust kick intercepted by Starks. Starks pulls the leg out, and the spear. The corkscrew kick missed, but the spear hits the second
Now
time.
you're talking business.
Good stuff.
It's over. Thank God. I never heard of Spectrum until now, man. First time I ever heard of Spectrum.
Solo went for the kick, but Starks stopped and still got the spear. And I think Camarado looks like, he's coming towards the ring here.
What the hell is he wearing anyway?
Camarado with the chair in hand
And belong.
charging right at Absolute Ricky Starks. Starks. Under. Oh!
Well, that's a message right now.
Oh no, we have a regular package deal here. Like I've been with them for years.
Looking to get him, son.
Oh, but Aaron Solo Starks didn't realize it.
Shaw Cable.
Consequences of mismatches. Numbers game.
Well, I think that Starks wanted to do Rochambeau to a large man like
the headbutt. Solo just thrown it to Camarado. And now Ricky Starks stuck between the members of the factory.
Oh no! Watch out! QT Marshall is coming after you.
Just get out of there. It's a numbers game. Solo, I think QT just fell over the top. I'm going to point that out. Those slacks are too tight.
Oh damn! He picked up that TV like it's nothing. It's a flat screen. Yeah.
He saw Ricky get the Duke and he's pissed.
Oh, no, Troy Landry's going to be proud of him.
Well, right now, Lexi Nair is standing by with Billy Gunn and the Gun Club.
Yes, boys.
Sorry, guys. I have to interrupt. I have to ask, what is the update on the Gun Club post-dumpster match loss?
That's funny because we were just going over that because I'm trying to figure out how in one night you could single-handedly ruin the only match that I made famous. See, this is what makes me miss it.
You made famous. Road Dogg would like a word.
Grandpa ass. I think it's after
Grandpa ass.
bedtime, bro. They got some insurance and catering. How about you go get you a bottle and go home? Listen, boys, why don't you start taking your career a little more serious?
The jokes are old and funny, but you're about to have a really bad day.
All right, man.
Billy Gunn is really jacked for his age. Like for a 50-year-old man, this dude is really jacked.
Okay. Boys! That's right. Me and the big
Danhausen.
We'll see you Friday night.
Touch me, dude. Don't touch me.
Orange Cassidy, we're here. You wanted to show us something. What is it?
Hey.
Oh shit. Okay. Because this is my first time doing this, so I should do that. I'm just trying out for the first time how this goes.
You're not answering my texts. You're not answering my calls. You're not answering my emails. Now that my trust is kicked in, I'm investing my hard-earned money in the best talent in AEW. And I want to bring you to superstardom. But all you got to do is get rid of these two morons right here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are these people?
The answer is no.
Oh, that's Harlan from NXT. He has hair now.
All right, that's fine. You're going to learn firsthand what happens to people who say no to Ari Daivari.
Ah, the Trustbusters getting the face Excalibur, best friend.
Ari Daivari, the man that says he's the richest.
Yeah, I should do that. The instrumental.
He's trying to recruit Orange Cassidy as well.
Yeah, I mostly thought it's WWE. Ooh. Oh, Madison Rain. Oh shit.
Introducing the challenger.
Yeah, I mostly thought it was WWE who was like hardcore was their bullshit. So AEW, I thought they'd be more lax, but okay, I can try that for next time.
Yeah, good point, JR. And I'll tell you what, it's tough, guys. It's an ambitious task dealing with the champion who's fixing to come out here in about 2 seconds.
I passed the champ in the hallway today. She is much larger than I ever dreamed.
Yeah, TV does not do her justice. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, it's Jade Cargill. Oh.
She is the TBS champion.
Jade.
Cargill.
Impact Wrestling, I don't watch that anymore. I heard it got better, but I stopped watching when like the main event Mafia started, and I just got so bored with it. But I hear they got better, but I still got some bad Vietnam flashbacks with that promotion.
She might pull that off right now live here in Minneapolis.
How about the part where Jade handed the Stokely Jackie McCary?
What about what we saw right before the break? Stokely Hathaway, we've seen him on a recruiting spree. Oh, yeah.
There was an AEW video game trailer? I thought they still haven't made that yet. I'm down to get that. I need to look it up. I didn't know they were done with the game. I thought they were still doing it.
Become available for our return to DC. First Dynamite on Wednesday, October 5th, and then Rampage Battle of the Belts 4.
More realistic controls in 2K22. God damn, that's. Yeah, I wish they do. I wish they stop using 2K for the wrestling games and go back to SmackDown versus Raw or something like that.
I'm telling you guys. Charleston next Wednesday night. Oh, Madison Rain taken off her feet by Jade Cargill, but Madison.
Not much of a gamer. I play games here and there, but okay, you can say I'm a gamer, but I kind of suck at it. But whatever.
Like you said, Chaz, Madison Rain had more experience than anyone she's ever.
Damn, Madison Rain still looks good.
She's definitely battle tested. Madison is. She's held titles. She knows what she's doing.
Jade kicked to the midsection.
The thing about Jade Cargill is going to bring the same.
For how long? How long is that contract?
Size and strength advantage.
That contract has to end sometime.
She's not a Clydesdale. She's the best woman as a thoroughbred. Dropkick takes Jade Cargill off her feet. Jade spills to the outside.
Jade hit that buckle hard. Excalibur. Her shoulder might have popped out or something. That was a hard shot.
Remember, our main event still to come. John Moxley, Chris Jericho, Part 2. The AEW Interim World Champion.
Jesus Christ, 10 more years? Okay. So we're going to get more bugs and glitches. But yeah, sure.
Switches looking for her. She hits it.
Good job by Madison on the outside.
And Jade Cargill finds herself in a dilemma.
One thing about 2K is I wish they stopped turning off the servers after like a year so you can't download any more stuff.
Yeah, I would definitely try to get Jade in that ring right now.
2K22 success just, yeah. Well, 2K22 is really good because 2K20 was just awful. And they couldn't do 2K21 because of the pandemic and all. So, yeah. Oh, damn.
And this championship match continues. And picture, don't go anywhere. Damn. Jade Cargill, a well-placed spear, but Madison Rain doing her best, trying to fight and stay in this match.
It was a tough, tight spear that Madison caught in the midsection. Now a suplex from the outside in.
And Madison made a mistake, Taz.
Yeah, she did.
She made a mistake. She go back and look at this and say, I made a huge mistake. It may as it works
What
out.
games do I play?
You don't know yet.
Borderlands 1, 2, 3, pre-sequel, LA Noire, Watch Dogs 1 and 2, to 2K games, Human Fall Flat, Fall Guys, Among Us, First Class Trouble. What? I'll look this up. It's a Jade Cargill match. I'm not missing anything. Grand Theft Auto 5. Dead by Daylight, Dead Island.
Up in the corner by Madison Rain.
Batman, the Telltale series, Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight, Arkham Origins Blackgate, Bioshock, Bioshock 2, Bioshock 3, no, Bioshock Infinite.
Showing that power and that strength is talking.
Golf with Friends,
Talk about the confidence of Jade Cargill.
Jackbox Party Pack 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Just Cause, a lot of games.
That's what Jade is. She's got an amazing confidence for sure.
Man, this match is still going. Oh God.
That's why she was such an excellent athlete, as an amateur athlete, into the pro ranks here as wrestling. And a champion.
Promo Joe? That name does ring a bell. Hold on. Let me look it up. I think I heard of him.
I don't think Madison's ever been in the ring with an athlete like Jade Cargill.
I think you're right.
I like Marky 1-2D, V Infuso 2, Promo Joe.
Yeah, and how much better is she going to get?
Oh, I know. But that's why you're going to the way that she turns and poses.
Is this the guy that does Botchamania type stuff?
As she gets more and more experience.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now Jade.
Oh, it is. I am subscribed to him. Yeah, he does some good shit. He does like some Botchamania type stuff, and it's hilarious. Yeah, I know Promo Joe. I just recently found out about him 3 months ago. What game console? PS4 mostly, and I use Steam too. This match is still going. Oh my God. Promo Joe way less cringe. I guess.
We see the baddies. Kiera Hogan. Apoplectic. They thought that was a slow count, but by my eyes, it was right on the money.
Well, picture. We saw the champion really dominate the challenge. And Madison Rain has been in a lot of trouble here, but that jawbreaker, that really helped.
And imagine if Madison Rain were to come in here tonight and defeat Jade Cargill, the TBS champion. We've already had a lot of upheaval in the.
Since when does John Moxley not blade so much? That's what he always does. It wouldn't be a John Moxley match if he didn't blade a lot.
That's interesting right there.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Has a chance to claim her first championship here in AEW and only her second.
Cut his ear off. Well, that's something new.
Here, but can she get the win? Can she capitalize over the dominant champion?
Madison Rain now hanging neck breaker.
That'll be something quick, something a little bit strategic.
Even Madison Rain can't make this match work. Jade Cargill is way too green.
Madison up to the middle rope.
What was that?
I think she didn't get all of it, and Jade tried to block it, but maybe that's enough.
2, no.
That move's hard to do that Madison did because you're coming off the ropes and you don't see as you're flying in the air and you grab the opponent's head.
He cut his eye and ear on cam? Jesus Christ.
Madison, the front chancery.
Oh, that choke.
Oh, no, but
Jade back in control. And then countered again. That's veteran wrestling right there.
Yes.
The champion spiked. Madison Rain. Oh.
Reminds you of Dean Ambrose, but John Moxley is Dean Ambrose.
In the history of AEW.
Madison realized she already pointed how close she was to capturing the TBS title. She realizes it.
Kiera Hogan once
This match is still going.
Madison's
gonna block that crap out.
Yeah, it's
but wait, Jade Cargill. Oh, the pump kick wipes out Kira.
Didn't even touch her.
Madison,
that's what we said.
Oh, come on.
Just talking about JR. She almost got it. Well, Madison went for that kick, but that pump kick lands.
That's flexibility, accuracy, and power all in one smooth move.
Yeah, both sides hit two.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll see what it is now in the next match.
Cross ring. She's behind Jade. The cross ring. Nope.
Countered strength and power.
Countered. And Madison ring shaded.
1, 2, 3. Done. Let's get this over with. Fine. Finally.
We're seeing a very good athlete evolve before our very eyes.
36-0. The undefeated, the dominant TBS champion.
That dangerous?
Jade Cargill with yet
Really?
another
Okay.
victory.
Wait. Oh, Red Velvet's back.
She was disguised as a baddie. And Jade doesn't
No, that's Ember Moon. Never mind. Athena.
What a shot by Athena. Jade is covering up. And now Athena sends Jade Cargill into the ropes. Oh, Kiera Hogan.
Kiera saved the day for Hogan. Kiera saved the day for Jade, I should say.
What the hell is chaotic here?
But Athena, she thinks Jade has been dodging her. And Athena making a very compelling case to be the next woman to challenge Jade Cargill for that TBS championship.
That's a direct message from Athena.
That'd be interesting. A lot of experience advantage for Athena.
Well, we've seen Jade has been able to overcome that experience advantage, but can she overcome an athlete like Athena? But our hard-working production crew, they have rebuilt the interview set after Powerhouse Hobbs destroyed it, and now Tony Storm.
But WCW never went that hardcore with the violence.
The AEW Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
Did they?
Win for Tony Storm. But a big announcement: Chris Statlander's been injured, and now Tony Storm, you are propelled to the #1 contender, the AEW Women's World Title.
And I mean, in this sport, this happens all the time, you know, and you have to rise to the occasion. So, I mean, this is not what I want, but you know, it is what it is. I guess.
Of course. I mean, I didn't see it going down like this either. And next week I will be in action, and I do plan on keeping the momentum going. But as you know.
Oh, yeah. I blocked out the end of the WCW era because it was just, ugh.
I wish you good luck this week, and I'm gonna do
Like
that for you.
4 2-minute matches and a bunch of bullshit.
AEW Rampage coming your way this Friday, 10/9 Central on TNT, and the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, will make his return, and we will hear from him. We will also hear from the FTW champion, El Diablo Waffle Hawk.
Yeah,
Oh.
it'll be interesting to see what Hook has to say. And how about this? The Gun Club, heard that now putting this match. Danhausen.
Is that Eric Rowan?
And Danhausen versus Austin and Colton Gunn this Friday night. Plus, JR, that's not all.
Absolutely not, ladies and gentlemen.
Parker Bordeaux. Where has Sonny Kiss been?
Versus Sonny Kiss. And what
It's been a while since I've seen Sonny Kiss.
We will hear from the AEW World Tag Team Champion Swerve and Our Glory.
Yeah, he is pushing Moxley like WCW Hogan.
Orange Cassidy and Ari Daivari of the Trustbusters will go one-on-one this Friday night, and the AAA
Ari Daivari is what he's called.
Championship match. Yes, you heard
Not
it.
Arya Daivari.
Sammy Guevara and Ty Mello just married this past weekend. Now they will be in action against Dante Martin and Skyler this Friday night. Then Dynamite next Wednesday night, presented by HBO Max's House of the Dragon. Next Wednesday from Charleston, West Virginia, JR.
Absolutely, one of the great wrestling cities you'll find. A lot of passion, those wonderful fans. And there you
Dragon
go.
Lee. Next Wednesday. That is gonna be nice.
Of the Young Bucks.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing for sure. I mean, who will it be? That's interesting. And we
Kylie
got
King?
someone's coming in.
Who?
Yeah, Tony Storm mentioned she'll be in action next Wednesday night at Dynamite. She will face Kylie King one-on-one, and it is now official. The American Dragon versus the Dragon Slayer. Best 2 out of 3 falls. Bryan Danielson.
Still not into Daniel Garcia.
And we will have more matches for AEW Dynamite to be announced this Wednesday night this Friday night on Rampage.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the main event for the big one, Moxley, Jericho, world title on the line, live next.
Let's see how crazy this gets.
It's main event time here on Dynamite.
Oh, Lionheart. You're actually doing a Lionheart. Oh, they got Japan footage? Okay.
This will be a match that none of us, I predict, will soon forget.
And how about this? Lionheart, Chris Jericho, the last survivor of the Heart.
Oh, he's bringing the gear. He's got the Lionheart gear.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are it's a world for the 16-minute time limit is for the AEW Interim World Championship. Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 225 pounds, Lionheart Chris Jericho.
I've had the opportunity many years ago to face Lionheart Chris Jericho, the last survivor of the Hawk Dungeon. And those tights he's wearing brought me back to a lot of years ago. Regal, you know what I'm talking
I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot. The sign. Nice.
I faced Lionheart Chris Jericho, and I'm looking right into the eyes right now. I've seen, and you have seen, many different variations of Chris Jericho. But this is Chris Jericho at his best, and he's his most dangerous. And it is. And it's what John Moxley asked for.
Jericho needs to go back to WWE because he's asking to get hurt now. Eventually, he'll be back in WWE. He left on good terms.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 231 pounds. He is the AEW Interim World Champion, Moxley.
The AEW World Champion. And I'm going to follow up with what I started saying. This is Chris Jericho at his most dangerous because this is Lionheart Chris Jericho who had everything to prove to the world. And that's what he's going to try and do tonight. I know, you know, I got it. Yeah, you know, we knew what that match was like that many years ago. And this is an AEW World Championship match with a 60-minute time limit. We got a lot of time left, but should this match go past the top of the hour, we will stick with it. We will see who walks out the Target Center in Minneapolis as the AEW Interim World Champion.
He bleeds right away? That fast? Okay, let's see this.
Feel for this one, JR. Yeah, it sure is. Crowd on their feet. What is the start of this contest? Two great veterans. You've got both men are en route to a variety of halls of fame, in my opinion. Just can't get much better than this, ladies and gentlemen, as far as pro wrestling is concerned.
My heart's twitching like a bunny's nose. I'm getting that adrenaline rush I used to get when I compete. Just repeat it. This is what this industry is all about.
Yeah, they don't bleed that quick yet.
A championship. The first time Moxley and Jericho met for the AEW World Championship, it was February 29, 2020 at Revolution in Chicago. That was the night the reign of the inaugural AEW World Champion ended.
Well, I'll tell you, we saw at the top of Jericho's entrance, the presentation of him with the zombie music, with the video wall, gold and black, those tights. I've seen this presentation. Regal, you've seen it. We've talked about this. And it's the best Chris Jericho. He's better now than he was back then.
If you don't think for 1 second that Chris Jericho's been revising in his mind, training in the gym, rolling around on the mats, doing everything he had to do all those years ago.
But that's AEW in a nutshell for you. The match is cool, but it takes way too long to finish. That's what AEW does. You gotta have 20-minute matches that never end, especially with the Young Bucks when they're in their matches, like non-stop kickouts and super kicks. Oh my! Not every match needs to go so goddamn long.
Lot of tension between champion and challenger.
It's going to be interesting to see how it starts out. Mind games, yeah, we'll see that. But how this match is laid out, how the strategy is going to unfold, and as good as these guys are, it won't take us long to figure that out.
You're right on spot there, JR. Totally, that's exactly right. It's not going to take long for this team to get rolled.
And I think both men would like to win by submission.
Nice.
You'll see Jericho stop matches with Andre. He's really going old school here.
Yo, he's already bleeding from the nose a little bit. Or is that a scar? Never mind. Yeah, he got a broken nose. Never mind.
Mexico.
That's a scar from
Earlier
before.
tonight, you mentioned we will be in Charleston, West Virginia, making our return to the Charleston Coliseum next Wednesday, August 17th. Great seats still available, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. And then in 2 weeks' time, we'll be returning to Cleveland, Ohio, in the Wolstein Center on Wednesday, August 24th. Tickets for that event available right now, AEWTIX.com.
Mr. Ross, you said we would see how this was unfolding. Straight away, two wonderful arm rolls there by Chris Jericho, probably throwing John Moxley off his game. He wouldn't have been expecting any kind of wrestling.
Probably wasn't what Moxley was expecting.
No.
Well, it's Jericho's going full circle.
Yes.
Going back to his roots training in the Hot Dungeon in Calgary and working on some basic mat wrestling arm drags, now a test of strength.
Sometimes going back to the fundamentals opens up a whole new book.
The greatest thing in the world, in my opinion.
You don't need any more fundamentals to beat anybody.
Amen. Top wrist lock right there, counter into a side headlock takedown by Mox.
Jericho, though, scissors ahead of Moxley. Moxley up to his feet. And, I think Jericho and Moxley so evenly matched, but Lord Regal, I think where Jericho has the advantage is that extensive training, the extensive time spent in Mexico by Jericho. Moxley has not done that. He's not competed in Mexico.
No, but he has everybody in the Blackpool Combat Club around him, including Claudio Castagnoli, who trained with the best luchas that are alive.
Slaps right there.
Nasty heel strikes.
Yeah, you saw that.
Paradigm shift attempt, and Jericho. There's the walls, but great counter.
Jericho arm rigging out, maybe takes him out. Nice takedown, blocking the leg.
The trip, and now has the head. This is that Yabe technique that they teach in Mexico.
I mentioned earlier, flippantly somewhat, that both men would like to win by submission because that's just in their manly nature. That's supreme dominance when you can beat somebody in a title match by a submission.
I hear you.
Yeah, Moxley has that bulldog.
I hear you.
Yes, there is nothing fine.
No, there's not.
Jericho now with the arms and the leg of Moxley captured. You see Jericho keeping his shoulders elevated off the mat.
Referee's got to keep an eye on Jericho's shoulders.
There's some good wrestling right here so far.
Watch Jericho's shoulders there.
Says something about Moxley because he just goes straight to bullshit.
You can call the best man.
Yeah, sure.
National global television.
Two veterans that are hard hitters. A lot of hatred here.
I mean, think about the lead up to their first collision at Revolution in 2020. Remember, Jericho used the spike. He blinded Moxley in one eye.
Nasty. I remember that. And now Jericho snapped Mare out of the kick to the gut. Round kick of his own.
Jericho, the arm capture, cranking on the neck of Moxley.
Hey, what's he?
Key point there's the
earring. The earring. Look.
Yeah. Oh.
The earring of
Oh.
Jericho tore the earring out of Moxley's ear.
God damn it, man.
Well, that's the last survivor in the Hot Dungeon right there. That's the Lionheart. Vicious and violent, Regal.
I'm not going to complain about that. I would have done the same thing. So would John Moxley. Let's face facts.
That has got to hurt like the Dickens right there. Oof.
Jericho off the ropes, the drop kick takes Moxley to the outside.
Moxley dealing with many issues here.
And can Chris Jericho capture the AEW World Championship? Find out in picture-in-picture.
Picture. Here we go again. Wait. What happened? Cut my feet off? Hello? Hello? Refresh.
Jericho off the ropes, the drop kick takes Moxley to the outside.
many issues here.
After the earring was torn out.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to say this, and even though it's one of my stable of teammates, hopefully John Moxley learns a lesson not to wear jewelry into a wrestling match.
Amen.
Well, I mean, think about that blood dripping into the ear, disrupting the equilibrium and the balance of Moxley.
That's exactly what happened, Excalibur. And Jericho, as the proverbial shark smells the blood and water, he is all over the chin.
He won't be wasting any time. If Jericho wastes time when he has Moxley in this condition, I'll be shocked.
Oh shit, that is a lot of blood. Damn.
I don't like about Chris Jericho, but one thing he never does, Mr. Ross, as you know, is waste time. He wouldn't have got this far in his career if he was a time waster.
He's always been an overachiever.
Yes.
They'll actually throttle your internet speed.
Do this, do that.
Well, okay. That's something.
I never thought that because, Mr. Maniac, you faced him as a line-up before I did, 97.
Yes. I probably faced him 94, 95,
yes.
like that.
And we know that he had that combination of styles because of going to Japan, being trained in Calgary, which was a melting pot.
Stomp to the ear. Stomp to the ear.
Stomp to the ear.
Jericho using the toe of his boot to stomp the ear of John Moxley, trying to cauliflower it up, trying to keep the blood flowing.
Good point, Trailway. That's a really good point.
Back on the chin of Moxley.
Losing a lot of blood, man. That earlobe.
And you can see how disoriented Moxley is.
John Moxley ripped off my earlobe when we fought each other.
But now he stitches. Fired in chops to the chest of Jericho, but Jericho well-placed dropkick.
Great job on that dropkick by Chris. That's how I used to cover guys back in the day. Tried that on me, I kicked out.
So did John Moxley. Moxley, I mean, if the blood loss is something he has to worry about with Jericho attacking, he might be trying to swell up to cauliflower the ear of Moxley.
Well, that could happen.
Kicking it was Ross. Is that Ross from What Culture Wrestling? King Ross? You're talking about King Ross, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't notice.
The former King Ross from What Culture Wrestling?
Welcome back to Dynamite Live here on TBS, where Chris Jericho in the driver's seat of the AEW World Championship match.
ITC. Okay. No, I don't know then. I got to look him up. Kicking it was Ross.
Incredibly smart strategy by Chris Jericho, because one of the places that you bleed the most from is from the earlobe.
All the cartilage that's in that earlobe,
which makes you lose blood quicker, which makes you lose oxygen. Everything in your body starts to fail quickly when you bleed this much.
That's the sense of urgency right now.
AEW Dynamite live stream and reactions.
Jericho counters. Underhook into the back.
Let's see what he has.
Big man to do that back
I'm not really big on this interim thing.
Uses OBS.
It's a factual thing. He's
I know it's factual.
He's
man.
the interim champion.
He's the world champion.
But he is the interim champion.
He's the man right now.
Jericho covers. Moxley. Uh-oh. Look at this Moxley transitioning.
Yeah, I got to look at his stuff after. Looks interesting.
Trying to get it locked in pretty good. He's going to get it.
And Jericho locking in that S grip, but Moxley breaks the grip and he protects the fingers, Taz.
Short thing to stop the grip. That's how you tear a guy's bicep right there.
But Jericho
rolling into it, which is smart.
Yeah, it is.
Alleviates the pain on the bicep.
Now elbow strikes, unguarded elbow strikes to the face of the champion.
You got to hit Moxley a lot to hurt him. He's tough as hell, man.
Sometimes those strikes to Moxley motivates him. As crazy as that sounds.
Oh, if you're right, it brings up
adrenaline if you
mind.
They know. Bet you they know, but they don't care because you watch that pay-per-view of MJF versus CM Punk. They bleeded so much it was getting uncomfortable. It's like I was legit afraid for that man that he was going to die on the pay-per-view from major blood loss.
Drop step by Moxley, German suplex. Oh, Jericho up to his feet.
Oh yeah, monkeypox. That shit's coming around now.
Well, Moxley is a bloody mess. His face a crimson mass.
lose a lot of blood to your point, JR. A lot of blood out of that earlobe.
And remember, John Moxley just 5 days
Indeed is a health emergency.
physical match this past Friday night at Rampage.
Fans looking on in amazement.
He's been a fighting champion, Moxley, for sure.
But likewise, Chris Jericho 7 days ago defeated Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah, he's bleeding on Chris. Jesus.
But Jericho, oh man,
that was great. Wow, that was
There's blood all over the ring.
smart.
Get to the ropes.
Grab that rope.
Stay near the ropes.
Aubrey is the only one that's smart wearing gloves for her hands.
Get out of the ring when you get hit with a high impact move.
take yourself out of bounds. Great strategy by John Moxley, but unfortunately for him, Jericho.
This ain't good.
The knee.
Ring post is a tag team partner in essence.
Yeah, he's setting that leg up, that knee up for probably, I'm assuming, a figure four, and that's what he's going to do here, using that ring post.
Yeah.
Chasing the great Bret Hart.
Obviously, Stu Hart's son.
Yeah, Trick Jericho brought back from the Hart family dungeon. Now, oh
damn,
That's some Bret Hart stuff right there. Haven't seen that since Bret Hart.
We're going to get disqualified here. You better dance there and break it on 4.
Way to break out that move.
Disqualified on 5.
Yeah, but guys, as you all know, it does not have to be on long. A figure four with the ring post, a short amount of time can blow out your knee.
15 more minutes? Okay.
It's been pushed into his eyes.
Damn near one leg. Now switch it to the armbar here. Whoop.
We do our armbar transition into the crossface. Moxley's got it in tight.
Now this match is intense.
He baited him in. He baited Jericho in. He got him here.
Physically intense.
That grip across the face, Excalibur. Not a fun way to spend a Wednesday night.
Not at all. And John Moxley doing a good job to not only inhibit the vision of Chris Jericho, but the breathing as well.
Breathing
is
across
the nose.
Right. The breathing's the key. Jericho is in a wrestler of pain here.
Oh,
he's in the tap out, I think.
Both men punishing themselves. Their big challenge.
Jesus Christ, that blood looks so bad. It's just pouring.
Rolls forward, and now he's got the.
Well, not pouring. It's just on the side, but still.
Moxley set him up for Excalibur.
Yeah, it looks like could be the walls, maybe even the Lion Tamer.
Let's see where the knee goes of Jericho. That'll let you know which one it is.
We saw the Lion Tamer last week on Wheeler Yuta. Can Jericho turn the corner?
I can't take Wheeler Yuta so seriously at all.
There it is. The end could be near.
Can you take Wheeler Yuta seriously in the Combat Club? One of these things is not like the other.
Oh, he's so close to tapping. Mox trying to hang on.
John Moxley on the verge of passing out. We're going to stick with this world championship match.
Picture in picture time.
Don't go anywhere. Moxley could go out.
Man, he's soaking that ring.
He's hanging on.
He's soaking the canvas with his ear blood.
Your silence speaks volumes, my friend.
Moxley is fading. I mean, think about how much blood he's lost, JR, now to be trapped in the walls of Jericho for this long.
And that tells me this, it's just a matter of time, unfortunately, for John Moxley.
He's got some fight left over him.
Oh, he always has some fight long as his heart is beating.
Moxley digging in those elbows, trying to make the crawl to the ropes.
Got to either get to those ropes to your point, Excalibur, or
Not today. You literally did. Not today.
Can he get there?
Jericho wrenching back Moxley in the center of the ring. Does he have the power in the lower body to kick his way out of it?
Such a hard move to get out of. Oh, he's feeling it though.
Middle fingers.
Moxley willing himself, Mr. Ringo, back into the fight.
That's what John Moxley does. He just will not give up. He will fight and fight and fight. But this
God damn, that blood is soaking through the canvas.
This hold, look, Regal, you know, when you're in this hold, the lactic acid builds up in your legs, and your legs feel like cement.
But that's got to be like some rumors that he refused to do that. Who knows?
This is an awful thing to be in.
Oh, he's got him stacked up for a pin, though, too. Jericho's got a pin here.
Oh, Moxley fighting from his back. Right hands. But Jericho maintains the grip and the stomp to the face.
Because isn't it too early for John Moxley to lose his title? He just won it. Because he can't be a transitional champion. It's been, what, like a month and a half?
Moxley is
I don't think he's gonna. Why would they let him lose the title that quick?
Hold for seconds, Taz, before they tap out.
It's actually brutal on your lower back.
Anybody listening at home, you try holding your breath for a minute. Never mind being bent in half and having your breath taken away from you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a. Excuse me, I am. Oh, I'm worried.
He only won because Punk injured. It's true. Yeah, Punk was the shortest title reign ever because he got legit injured. Jesus Christ, that blood!
Anybody
That's this long, Mr.
stay
Ross.
in the hunt this long?
I haven't.
I have never.
For you to say that, JR,
Oh.
thousands of matches.
That's just what you've called him in 30 years. In nearly 40 years for me. I've never seen anybody manage to stay.
Hold on, and then stay in the game and not give up. Keep fighting.
Ah.
That's John Moxley.
That blood looks so disgusting on his head.
But a champion for how long, JR? Moxley trying to will himself back into this fight. The AEW Interim World Championship.
Hepatitis. Yeah.
Moxley's been trapped in the wall of Jericho for minutes.
Awe-inspiring performance of toughness.
That's a major way of getting hepatitis.
Discredit Jericho.
Jericho inside. He had to maintain it. He had to maintain control. Now Jericho may have built an insurmountable advantage here.
I mean, think about all the punishment to the lower back, not to mention all the blood John Moxley has lost.
Jericho thought he tapped it.
Tapped
Tapped out.
You can't stand up if you're Mox. That hold has been on so long. You cannot stand up. Your legs are numb. The lactic acid built up.
And AW fans, if you love wrestling, you love BattleBots, the meanest and most merciless robots ever assembled for Clash for a chance at the Golden Bolt Championship. It's robot fighting time, and it's coming up next immediately after the conclusion of Dynamite. Oh!
Crash the bird on that attempt.
Whatever time that may be.
That springboard, probably go for the drop kick. That's what Lionheart did back in the day, I should say.
Moxley had been bitten already by that once. Wasn't allowed, or wasn't about to be bitten a second time. As Moxley now struggling to his feet and struggling.
He's looking and seeking and searching.
Look at Mox.
One big hit.
What the hell is this?
Diving
Axe handle off the top rope.
Moxley, right hands to that head.
Jericho trying to weather this storm.
He's taking shots to the head. Let's take a look here at Mox off the top turnbuckle.
Battle Boss was more exciting than this match. Sure. That's good. That's good, no. That's a good burn.
He's a ground guy. He's a ground and pounder. He's going to beat you with toughness and intensity.
This might be a mistake here. 2-time is not a
Too long.
That's right. This might be a mistake.
Oh, code breaker.
And we can see, that the great victor Chris Jericho can see it even more prominently.
I think Mox was a little bit desperate there. Jericho might capture his title right here. Man, that was close. Jericho, look at his eyes.
I never even knew there was a show called Battle Bots.
This amazing crowd.
Wait, is it the same show from the 90s? They just brought it back?
It looks like John Moxley's managed to re-break Chris Jericho's nose, though. Which hopefully has made Chris Jericho's eyes water. Give John Moxley at least a chance.
And will affect Jericho's breathing also. All that blood loss, you're just joining up.
Hold on. Be right back. Quick bathroom break. Be right back. All right, let's do this.
Just by Mox, he got his earring ripped out of his ear. By Jericho. Now Jericho exposed to the turnbuckle, the metal turnbuckle.
Yeah, that happened in the first minute or two of the match. The earring. Yes.
Yeah,
the earring in this. Constant blood loss. See, I don't agree with the referee leaving the ring to deal housekeeping.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Oh, reboot of BattleBots? Okay, cool.
Guevara, he overshot the mark.
I don't think the referee
didn't see it. Aubrey Edwards didn't see it. And Sammy Guevara may have just clinched this for Jericho.
A new champion.
2,
No! Moxley kicked out. Can you with this warrior kicked out? Jericho can't. But let me tell you.
Yeah, I used to watch BattleBots back in the day, so if they brought it back as a reboot, I'll watch it. I love BattleBots back in the day.
And that was why JR Jericho threw those turnbuckle pads to the floor. He's always planning, always thinking.
Keep the ref occupied. Here's a Colonel.
Moxley reverses.
Good observation, Excalibur. You're right about the turnbuckles on Aubrey Edwards. And now a rear choke here.
The challenger may be going out. He almost tapped.
Yeah, he's got it in tight. Jericho's got to get some separation between that. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Moxley goes face first in the exposed buckle. Joey's effect. This is it.
This is it. Nobody kicks out of this one.
You're right.
Nobody has ever kicked out of this. And now Jericho, who's up in the far line, shoulders are down. And I started to say we've got a new champion. By God, we were so close. Nobody's ever kicked out of the Judas effect.
Plenty of people have kicked out of the Judas effect. What you talking about?
Could it be the broken nose of Jericho? He lacked the oxygen to properly hit that Judas effect, and that may have been the only thing that saved Moxley.
Hit the nail right on the head there. I think that's the only thing.
The old school BattleBots from the 90s, yeah? It was a good show.
Looks like he's in desperate mode, and I think that's bad for Moxley.
Okay, now I do reactions to the first 5 episodes of I Am Groot on Disney+. 3 minutes per episode. Yeah. I Am Groot looks kind of okay.
The exposed steel buckle and rear choke is in again.
Moxley changes his grip.
By the way, if you want to see some reactions, go to Sold the Bag channel. I work with some people there, and we do a bunch of different reactions together. Sold the Bag. The avatar picture is of a bag, so it's easy to find. Find the avatar with the bag, the brown bag. It is canon to the MCU timeline. Oh, God, okay. Then I have to watch it.
The line tamer locked in, and I think Jericho was busted open when he struck that turnbuckle.
You're exactly right, but I think we're about to crown a new AEW Interim World Champion right here.
Carnage is astonishing.
Sold the Bag. That's what it's called. Check it out.
We're behind, which is important. You got to get that arm out of there. Oh, Billy, shots.
Elbow strikes raining down.
Oh, here it is. Legs are in.
Might as well give you the link to it.
Lines are in. He's done. Jericho's done.
Easy peasy.
Squeezing. You can see the blood streaming out of the head of Jericho.
You're not getting out of this. You're not going to get out. He's done.
You can stretch him.
There it is.
Look at this.
Jericho's lost so much blood.
So much blood, and his breath's going by the second.
There you go.
Jericho's body with everything in his body.
Does the link work? No, it doesn't. All right, I missed it. Hold on.
Look at this.
Jericho's lost so much blood.
So much blood, and his breath's going by the second.
And he's got his arm.
Jericho's body with everything in his body, everything in his heart and his soul. To not tap out, to not pass out. There it is.
Hold on. When did Jericho start bleeding so much? I've missed a bunch of shit here. Hold on.
Oh, he's going back to it. Oh, my God.
Moxley changes it.
And now ending with this.
Uh-oh.
No, now Jericho goes face first in the buckle.
The exposed steel buckle and rear choke is in again.
Moxley changes his grip.
Oh, okay, that's where he starts bleeding. The buckle thing.
But the blood of Moxley may be the Bulldog.
Okay, yeah, I missed that part. Have a good night, Oz. Or morning, since it's morning for you.
Oh, Jericho. He reverses. He's got Moxley flat on his back now. Ooh,
God damn, Jericho. You're bleed. Oh my God, that's a lot of blood.
Hell no. Blindside though. Yeah. The Lions team were locked in, and I think Jericho was busted open when he struck that turnbuckle.
You're exactly right. But I
Oh my God, it's so. Oh Jesus Christ, the Crimson Mask. I was not paying attention to that at all. I was sorry. I was telling you about Stole the Bag. Sorry about that.
Breaks free of the Lion Tamer.
we're behind, which is important. You got to get that arm out of there. Oh, Billy shots.
Elbow strikes raining down.
Good evening, Oz.
The grapevines are in. He's done. Jericho's done, guys.
Squeezing. You can see the blood streaming out of the head of Jericho.
You're not getting out.
Oh God.
You're not going to get out. He's done.
There it is.
The blood is insane on the canvas. Oh my God.
And he's got his arm just
Jericho's body with everything in his body, everything in his heart and his soul. To not tap out, to not pass out.
Good night, Prince. That is crazy.
World Champion John Moxley.
There's no shame in tapping. There's no shame. When you get hooked like that, the guy has you. You're immobilized. You have no choice but to tap. What a battle.
It's almost
The ring now has monkeypox. Yes, it sure does.
Yeah, at that point, Moxley, with that grip in tight, he could have given Jericho.
Don't touch your ear. Don't touch that ear.
That was the level of intensity in this AEW World Championship title match. Oh, no. Wait a minute.
J. Jericho Appreciation Society is here.
Charging at Moxley. And Moxley knows this story well.
It's all about the numbers.
Now, when does CM Punk come out?
Now it's the Jericho Appreciation Society, but they are still going after John Moxley.
Yeah, whoa, here comes Claudio.
Combat Blackpool Combat Club.
Ortiz, Wheeler Yuta, and Eddie Kingston.
My God. It is Muskogee on a Saturday night.
Man, we finally get to see Eddie Kingston for tonight. I was looking for a promo from him.
Breaking the late, man. We're going crazy up in here. That's Garcia.
The other members of the JAS, Daniel Garcia, Angelo Parker, and Matt Menard.
You got to keep doing the math because the numbers keep getting worse.
Yeah, Jericho Appreciation Society outnumbering the Blackpool Combat Club, Ortiz, and Eddie Kingston.
This is turning into just a big-ass fight right here.
And look at Kingston trying to pull Ortiz free. Or excuse me, he's trying to pull Daniel Garcia to the floor.
Yeah, Jericho.
And wait, look at this Jericho with the AEW World Championship.
He's going to take out Moxley for good.
And Matt Menard holding John Moxley.
He's going to take out Moxley for good.
CM Punk is back at half capacity, 75% okay. Yeah, he's limping. Step in my eyes.
AEW World Champion CM Punk.
There goes Sammy.
Has returned to Dynamite.
There goes Hager. Man, Punk looks great. I got it.
Hager just falls down. It's like, I guess I fall down.
What a shot right there.
Punk has dominated. What an ovation. I can feel the damn ground shaking.
And lest we forget, CM Punk is still the AEW World Champion.
Oh, no, he's not. He gave up his title. He's not world champion.
Punk, the difference maker, here to
When you give up the title, you're not champion anymore.
Look who's left in the ring. There's a bigger story than some guy turning hightailing and running.
Yeah, we have two champions, and we know that the title must be unified at some point.
So, who threw a AEW ring bell replica in the ring?
Yeah. There he is. He knew. I got it. I see this picture. Feel it, folks.
Moxley showing no respect for CM Punk, the AEW World Champion. And you know, at some point, Moxley and Punk must collide to unify for AEW World Championship.
I know Punk a long time. He's not going to forget what just happened with that flip off and that little shoulder block there by Mox.
But look at this, Punk putting all the weight on his foot, his surgically repaired foot.
I don't think he's been officially cleared this counter. I don't think.
Well, we heard this. We have not heard it. But CM Punk looks to be in fantastic condition.
Came out here and whooped some ass, I'll tell you that.
That's not no basis we're going to hear in a pro wrestling ring we just experienced here tonight in Minneapolis.
Yeah, the roof nearly came off the Target Center. And you know, we will hear more about this situation coming up this Friday night at Rampage, 10/9 Central on TNT. We will also hear from the American Dragon.
This is big,
Bryan
man.
Danielson.
This is a big interview, I promise you.
Plus, Orange Cassidy, Ari Daivari of the Trustbusters go one-on-one this Friday night. And then 1 week from tonight, AEW Dynamite House of the Dragon presents the Trios Tag Team Tournament. Kicks off the Young Bucks.
Trios Championship is going to be great.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an amazing ride. No doubt about that. Look at this one. Danielson Garcia. 2 out of 3 fall. That cannot fight God Quake. Ladies and gentlemen, for Taz and Caliber, Tony Schiavone, I'm Jim Ross saying thanks for being with us, and we'll see you Friday night on Rampage.
Okay, so that was an interesting show. I'll see how I can do it better next time. Gotta look at, what's his name? Kicking it with Ross. I gotta see his videos on how he does it. That last match was insane, disgusting at the same time, because holy shit, the blood. The goddamn blood. But yeah, this is the first time doing this, reacting to a show of the replay, because I can't get, when a show actually starts, I gotta get a VPN, man. I gotta get a VPN. But yeah, first time doing this, seeing how it goes. We'll see how it goes if I do Rampage or anything else. But yeah, Bray Wyatt coming back because Triple H offered him a stronger role in the story. I can see that. Now that Vince is like stepped down, Triple H is bringing people back. I'd love to see Bray Wyatt come back. Haven't seen him in quite a while. So yeah, got to look into Kicking It with Ross, and that's about it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Take it easy, people. Bye. Still live and